are back for another Spider-Man double draft, traditional format. Pack 1, pick 1, and 2. We'll take Sudden Strike. And then really deliberate on the second one. What do we take here? Man. Rusick is maybe the highest ceiling card. But he can definitely be awkward. You could have to pitch actual playables to him. So I typically stay away from him. I don't want to take another white card. I typically like to lean into at least one color and then stay open to whatever the second or third color will be. But man, Free Strider Ace is just not it. And Etzley is one of the worst commons, I feel, in white. Rishi's too expensive. Drunith, I don't feel like is playable. Plus Green Blue is bad. Okay, we'll take Unstable Experiment and pair it with Sunstrike. Looks like our drafter to the right has also had a pack they had to deliberate on. Nil is the best card here. I do love him. Both parts of his effect are relevant. I've often played him in decks that have like powerful rares, like Leyline Weavers here. Like Watcher on the Road. I mean, Leyline Weaver is just significantly better than Leonin. I mean, I like Leonin, but I think it's worth specking on Leyline Weaver. We're not committed to black with just a nil. Hell, this could wheel. Who knows? Who knows? And we kind of get rewarded here with the Sport Appearance here, which has got to be the best card in the pack. Death Flame Burst is removal. I have had like no success with red decks. But if it's not Death Flame Burst, what is it? Probably not Vision. Unless we are going to ditch Leyline Weaver for blue-white. Scout the City is also just not it, so. There's another Unstable Experiment, and there is Ozor. He'll go into the blue-black deck best, but he'll also fit blue-white just fine. Miasmic Mist is better in best of 3 as a sideboard card, but it's not particularly strong cards in any color pair yet. So Cow is here. Do we actually try and go red, green for once? I've been absolutely bodied by this card, but I also feel like he won't work out for us. Like the opponent's just gonna have cheap removal like Sudden Strike. We'll take a Temple Trap. Put it straight in the grave. Not the graveyard, the sideboard. And now we get Surus. And Alenni. Oh my gosh. And Conius. And Mothwing Shroud and Goro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very powerful cards. And then Wonder Weave Aerialist is even good if we're going to be blue-white. So it's like the opposite of last pack. It's got to be Surus number 1. Then Alenni, and say we're green-white main at least. Put blue cards over here. Put our red card over here. Yeah. Hope to wheel maybe go a Rel or a Sarn if we're very lucky. Or a Mothwing Shroud if we're even luckier. I guess we could still mill a white card. Ooh, there's a Sarn. Even if we don't wheel that one, we can pick this one up. Favored Fighter is fine, and I think we are solidly green-white at this point. That being said, there's not much to wheel here. Maybe Steel Web Surveyor if we want to splash another color. Spectacular tactics is spectacular. We'll take it. And we'll take a land here in case we splash blue over what? Second temple trap? Or scout the city? Scout the city is better in best of 3. We can sideboard this in if the opponent is playing a flyer we need to kill. We'll take removal. Oil Line Weaver is awkward. As it's double white. And we have in web. Do we have any ways to put counters on stuff? No. We will hope to not have to play Lively Leap. You usually have so many Caracals that you don't have to. Meant to cut our Eerie Gravestone there, not a Surus. There's another Aerialist. I guess we'll take that along with another Scout. Both those will start in the sideboard. Surus back. Where's Surus? There you are. Okay. Scorpion Sting is not really the removal we want to be splashing for. By the time we have black mana, X3 might not be good enough. Should we take a green-white land here? I don't love working lizards and then web. How many 2-drops do we actually have? Interaction 1, 2, 3. I guess we could play the Crime Scene Instructor. So Scorpion Sting wheels will take it. Clutter Cluster is fantastic. Do we actually want to play Costume Closet, or are we going to be in webbing so much that's awkward? I mean, we'll have little 1/1s we want to put counters on, so I think I'll try Closet. If for anything, let's take this for science. We're not really missing out on anything non-land here. Come up on this in green-white a lot. Clutter Cluster, or Valet is better within web and supportive parents. But it's probably Crime Scene Instructor. Basil is fine. We'll probably play him. Chariot sucks. We might play it. Another Scout the City. So many Scout the Cities. There's a Working Wizards that'll go straight to the sideboard. And Temple Trap is probably going to make the mainline deck with our lack of removal. Since Leyline Weaver taps for red, I'm going to favor Death Flame Burst over the Scorpion Sting here. It's 1 more mana, but it'll take out an X4. And we will have Connive with at least Data Scrubber. This is another source. So let's look at our removal. 2 Temple Traps is just disgusting. I doubt that's going to be the case. I would rather run Grow Extra Arms as interaction. Fine Woven Chariot is a 3-drop. Costume Closet is a do-nothing. Scout the City is a do-nothing, but can remove a flyer. Aerialist is going to be hard on the mana. we'll put it in along with either our working wizards or our lively leap. Spiders, we have 5. Call that the deck. A little bit awkward, but it has Alenni. It has Sarn. It has potential. Would have loved more pigeons, better 2-drops, and a bit more removal. But there was basically a bunch of weak cards in the first round of picks. And then everything. Pack 2. Pick 1. Play first. All 3 cards? Let's take it. Play planes first in case we draw Webweaver Aerialist. There's the lively leap. Not happy to be playing it, but I've come up on Grow Extra Arms because in green-white, combat tricks will let you get away within webs and other types of be able to push through an attack without them blocking the creature. But a combat trick plus in web can gain you extra value. Now, we will use lively leap here if he decides to block. It is not. What can we do in web there, Sarn? I don't think we get the counter. The instructor goes back to our hand before Sarn comes to the battlefield. 2 mana, 3/2 with reach. That this double strike is pretty good. It's kind of based on you can make it 2/1 with reach and then put the counter somewhere else. He has 1 mana. You could have +2/+2, but we have it as well. Plus sudden strike. Let's see what he's got. Could have been better to play Favored Fighter there, and then hold up our lively leap up to treasure so that if we do have to play it, we don't have an awkward turn where we then have to throw down the crime scene instructor instead of our Favored Fighter. This is just going to be 6 damage to the face. We're not going to block this. Effective pastry. Is he going to make this spider big? B-E-G, big. Yup. You could technically grow extra arms plus a +2/+2 lively leap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm realizing we didn't really even check our lands. We should do that. Got another plains. Will we lively leap and try and trade for the or block the G9? If he taps out, free combat, yeah. So what's +2, +3, +4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually blocks a 4/4, okay. Alright, I guess we'll see if he does anything here first. I don't think it's worth playing on the data scrubber with our treasure. It's an awkward turn there, but we had the upside of him blocking differently and us getting that clutter cluster. So I still do like that play. And now we may potentially have a web on clutter cluster. What's he got? Huh? It's a little brutal. Bounces a creature to our hand, counters our spell that costs 6 mana, and draws a card. But he's at 2 mana now, with 1 creature on board. Well, we kind of have 3. If we play any 2-power creature like the Scrubber or the Crimson Scrubber, the Chariot's going to be able to attack him. And he's out of food tokens. So we can just push through that last bit of damage. Well, I've gotten away with it. You can only block with 1 creature. We'll start with Data Scrubber here. No, better to play the Instructor. Wait until post combat to play the Valet. Flyers. And this should be a chump and a trade here. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably want to make a 3/4. We get more body. Fortunately for us, unfortunately for our opponent. That flying counter from a Rolla only lasts through the turn. If we get a playable here, and he doesn't pump Kuminoso now, it's going to be correct, most likely, to toss it and put it down on favored fighter. So his trading block with Kuminoso turns into a draw card. Let's not let him draw cards. 1, 2, 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. So I think the 1/1 is worth not letting him draw a card. Ooh, okay. If we tap Kuminoso, I guess we see what we draw off Data Scrubber first. Say goodbye to Rolla. I guess we put on fire. Yep. Okay, green, white, blue. He's a big old counter spell. Terrific team up. So our combat tricks are potentially still going to be good or bad. I guess it's gonna be tough to fight against. 2 creatures. Shoot for damage. So +2/+2 may very well not be enough to survive. I mean, they were pretty good here, and I don't know that we have much other options sideboarding wise. Scout the City looks bad here, but I think we keep it because the only thing we can bring in for it would be Temple Trap or the Wizards. Now we said we're gonna look at our land, so we do have a lot of white 2-drops. 7 green, 8 white. Does that sound right? This is gonna be played later. 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 It's gonna be played 3-drops. These are actual 2-drops that we want to play on turn 2. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Get 1 mountain. And we get an island. Maybe this is greedy. Maybe we should do a forest instead for Ceres's transform. Potentially nothing to do. Affects the board until turn 4. Let's keep it. Leave our colors. And we're on the draw. Plus we have a billion 2-drops, and that is one of them in our hand now. Mr. Crime Scene Instructor. All 3 of his colors perfectly. That's okay, that's fine. We're still a 2/2. Let's play Scout the City. See what we draw. Whatever. Come here, Jerry. Not crazy about it, but guess it's good to get those out of the way. We don't want to draw 2 more lands. Period. Here we'll slam down favorite fighter. Crimson Instructor will still, notably with the 1/1 counter, prove our chariot. tactics, and we'll go get the oil in. Now, if we wanted to, we could transform our Cirrus. We need Cirrus for that, though. Important prerequisite to transforming Cirrus is drawing and then playing Cirrus. Blue for damage here. It's only one island that he's got, so he doesn't have counterspell. Does he have Polyworkers? He has Sudden Strike. We will absolutely let him. No, we have basically 3 combat tricks in hand, but I just do not care about that chariot. Okay, we will play Alenni as is. We could have been webbed Crime Scene Instructor back if we crewed with it, notably. So there weren't 0 upsides to playing Spectacular Tactics. But I also like having protection from whatever he's got. We have Spectacular Tactics up for protect Alenni. There's a creature spell. Probably should have kept the one. Toss a land here. We will blast this, and we'll still be able to hold up Spectacular Tactics. Alright, I like my Alenni better than his Olessos and Pros. I think making 1/1s is better than making 1/1 counters. We'll save Spectacular Tactics as protection spell for Alenni right now, not rather than removal for his Olessos. And Murata is, I feel like, unplayable. I feel like that's just not going to do anything here. Do we have any more Connive? Is it just 1 Data Scrubber? I think so. So we should probably play out all the rest of our lands. Let's do that. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. But we might as well keep the 1/1 back, right? This turn. Surveil end of his turn. Toss that. Go full control. I think it's going to be worth the Surveil again, honestly. That's fine. Any creature is fine. Probably want to keep up double white. I'm auto tapper. Goes to that, yep. We'll chill out here still. We want to stop on the right, keep not his. he should be surveilling during his turns. I wonder if he's saying lands, am I right? To mask the fact that he has counterspell. No, let's keep one red. Probably fine. Sarn seems totally fine. We want to draw off him, so we'll wait. And he gets to draw 3 cards here. He was, in fact, holding up the 5-mana counterspell. Instead of surveilling. So that's good. I mean, he draws 3 cards here, but... we think he has another one. It's a pretty good draw for him. Ooh. Eventually. Okay, won't have the 5-mana counterspell up anymore. Is it worth just killing that now? If he has counterspell, use it here, and then we can throw down Sarn. Still have Lively Leap if we need to live. Support appearance plus support appearance will be cool because we'll be able to tap cards in the instructor. Vigilance, but I think it's better to hold up Lively Leap. We just need to not die to a big flying creature this turn. We have cards like Clutterfuck that will make creatures with reach. $14 damage is enough to kill us. Oh, he gives that double strike. Interesting. But we would gain 2 life. That boy. Okay, okay. I see. Is he going to continue making a Voltron or pump up one of his other creatures? 2, 4, 6, 8 creatures. So that's 4 mana plus we have 4 mana, 8 mana plus the treasure is 9. 4 plus 4. Is going to be 6/6. And then we'll trade for the Caracals if we block here. That's the draw. Oh, he actually doesn't get to double strike this turn. Play this first. Big Sarn. I don't even remember what blue card we have in our deck. I still have what I believe to survive this double strike from the flyer. Not an ideal situation, for sure. 4/5. We'll make against Alenni a 4/5 or 4/6. Tempo trap, okay. I guess we could stop double strike with tempo trap. Is that worth it? Nah. He'll still fly through and kill us. He could try and put this on 5/5 if he has a way to get 2 counters onto it. Big decision here. Is it OSS or does he have 2 creatures that can get flying? Play it safer with OSS. Ooh, favorite fighter does get. It does get. We could kill it in response. To his attacks. Or creature. Resolve. He's gonna give that flying. I accept that. 9 power is enough to kill us even with the life gain from Lively Leap. I don't think we double combat trick to protect Sarn. I think we lively leap one of our 1/1 stinkers. We don't get the life gain, unfortunately. Jump here. And we'll probably kill Kumnoso. Sunstrike is a great draw. No attacks, just chillin'. Big chillin'. We'll surveil at the end of his turn if nothing eventful happens. That is fabulous. That's exactly who we want to kill. I mean, he'll have another copy of disease. But so we have no blockers, right? Nothing to harm. No counter spell. Thank you. It'd have to be the 3-mana counter spell. 4, 5 again. Activate this twice. Throw extra arms on a spider. Plus more if we want to tap creatures, like pump on the caracals. You might not realize we have another pump here if he's blocking the 5/5, 4/4. Again. So now we'll do 3, 6, 11. Yep. Win. Thank you, Alenni. Was that game 2? Well, feels like that game took a long time. He just did not have removal for Alenni. We made a lot of 1/1s. And she didn't even survive because we saved Spectacular Tactics. We ended up using that offensively, I believe. I don't know that I don't think we fixed our lands, but let's do this. The Vine-Woven Chariot and Support Appearance can fix this. There's a limit. Can't play Vine-Woven Chariot. We just need any third land. Shimone. Just anything, please. I will go. No, I think about we need a forest. So we can actually pay to fetch something. I think we have the configuration of lands where we have 3 mountains. This guy's not running a regular size set with us. 36 plus 4, 40, 42, 47. Okay, well here comes Valet. 1, 2, 3 turns with land drop misses. Okay. Not sure what he is. Red, black. Main? He does tap Warden, so we can get an attack out with Valet. Nice. If we get a green land, I think it'll still probably be correct to play Support Appearance, but as it stands, we'll probably get Web Sarn. Potential for some life gain. Ooh, we should have played Alenni. No, we can't. We can't. Duh. We're just talking about our partially our own fault. not swapping mountains for land. Forest and an island. I mean, if we have green, we're going to play Support Appearance, not Alenni. This is less bodies for tapping for mana, but we'll probably have to trade for Corvus now. We will toss the Sheriff when it's time to toss a card. We're going to save our 1/1 chump for Kazuo. I don't believe that will be enough to play the Leyline Weaver. What if we played Parents? Then we would have 2 mana. We could throw out the Leyline Weaver. Chump, block. Yeah, that's not this episode play. No, because we would tap. We wouldn't be able to jump. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Okay, yeah, Leyline Weaver. Basil. Forest attack. Skitterin' and Kitten. It's actually a 2/2 here. Grow extra arms. Well. That's the new Spectacular Tactics target. Fever and Kitten. 1/1 with Kazuo. And here's the Spectacular Tactics on Tarantusk. Kitten. The Wardens will still have the mana from Whale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we play here? Support Appearance. Then we could hold up Basil. Or do we slam Alenni? Make a 3/5. We can block Wardens. But we have to chump Kazoon. We'll have a 1/1. Okay, 3 mana. And we'll have 2 mana left over to play something again. Make another thing. So let's do that. Web. out of gas. Attack is casual, and then he won't have a good attack. Spoon closet. Okay. About supportive parents. Chill. Yeah, it's flying. So be it, but that's not likely in the colors. You can double surveil pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 1 mana short. We slam down the crime scene instructors. Or wait, what? Yeah, let's slap down a crime scene instructor. Weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. That's probably too much. This a 4, 6. Coward, scary card. Let's determine if this is even a good attack for him. We'll let him, decide what he's actually attacking with first. Okay. We're actually going to give up Alenni here, I think. Back. Ooh, and we let auto tap or tap Leyline Weaver win. Really trying to fly here. Kazuo is now at a Temple Trap range. We can use Support Appearance. Tap for put a 1/1 on what? Another crime scene. Make this guy a 3/3 as well. this. One of these. One of these. And we pass. 5, 10, 13 creatures to his 3. 10 will get through. 10 creatures getting through if we block the next damage would do 5 plus 10. It's not enough. Two blockers for 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11. 8 get through. Eight get through will do 2, 16, not enough. But the 3 power creatures at least should attack. What 2 blockers? 3, 6, 9, 11. 2 blockers, 9 get through. 9 times 2 is 18. That's not what we're going to be doing. Actually, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. We're short. I think we want to. Blast. Now we're in a good spot. I feel, with 11 creatures to his 1. 10 getting through should kill him. Business. Not be enough. Right, I'm not crazy. 3, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ground walkers. 8 get through. 8 times 2 is 16. Yeah. Math is for blockers. He's at 11 functionally on the ground, like this 6 damage in the air is unblockable. We can think of all our creatures as having 2 power essentially, because we have 2. Everything's got 2 power except for these 2 1 creatures that you can take 1 power from the street creature. Just say this is, consider this a 2 power creature, consider this a 2 power creature, and it's the same as a 3 and a 1. And then do the same thing with this 3. and then it's like everything on the ground has 2, and the math becomes easier. So 2 power creatures, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 blockers, 8 get. Quick math. So he's got Kazuo. He's got kind of an odd assortment of creatures. Surveil stuff, but also green. The cow is scary. So that's going to be out of the range of Temple Trap. What do we want to do about that? No flyers for Scout the City. Not many sideboard options. Does Lurking Wizards come in here? Does it block anything helpfully? It doesn't really block the Wardens from getting its discard and draw effects, so I think we run it back. You put us on the play. Wow. We also didn't fix our man. My goodness. Parents here. It could have been correct to play a Barako. Threaten activation. But Caution Closet plus Crime Scene Instructor is going to be pretty nice. This turn is going to be Alenni, a Wheat and Weave. So 5 mana. We actually don't attack here. Web the Crime Scene Instructor. Counter on the board here. Alenni comes down. We play Crime Scene Instructor. Make a 1/1. And it's a pretty sweet turn. Alenni is going to also awkwardly sit outside the range of a lot of removal. Knife Trick, Shock, the 3 mana red card, Scorpion Sting. All of those will be too little damage to take out Big Booty Alenni. So we have 4. Which mana do we have? Play at the Carbon House. Play at the Closet. We will put this on. I guess our Crime Scene Instructor or our parents and attack. 5/5, 3/5, yep. Romantic Rendezvous. He cannot be turtling here, but I assume he's looking for. Whoa, he's tossing Death Touch? He has a swamp. He could play it. Ooh, can we cast that? That's not even the best thing to do. Do we just win here? We do this. Yeah. So we could have played Cirrus for his transform form. But That might even be worse than playing his non-transform form. You get 2 bodies. If you play him for as a 2-drop first. Gosh darn it. I think we forgot to change our lanes again. We'll send the force back even though we do have double green with the web of Collector Cluster. Could get got by a shock here, but we need to get rid of a playable. Okay. Even if he connives the playable, we should be able to block the data scrubber here, and if he plays removal on data scrubber, we're pretty happy. Wildborn Goblins. Okay, if he the card that lets him connive and draw cards, he doesn't pull Wildborn Goblins, so that's a good block there. We will attack through. Play the card Hells and Ceres. There's our Death Flame Burst. If we use it on... If we use it on Arala, he might put it on Loveborn Goblins, and then we can teleport that. That'd be kind of cool. Gobin is the scared card, but at least we're not seeing it turn 2. What is his transform cost? Is it red, blue, black? I'm going to try and make a Voltron unblockable. So maybe Loveborn Goblins isn't killed here. But it would allow a lot of damage through if we did kill it. Here's what we can do. Yeah, we can trade for the Caracal. Goblin. Yikes. Pretty good. He can pay for wards. Go, I wonder we bareless now. Okay. Play land. Now he still pay ward. I think now's the time. I don't think we can delay. Shall not tarry. Kill that now. Come forth. The only connive card we have, we've already drawn and played, so with no wave for recursion, so we might as well play out our lands. Is he gonna kill Cirrus? That'd be great. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow, he's got some good cards. I see why it's red blue, even though it's not an archetype. Goblin plus Nia. And red blue is used for both their transforms. Now Mountain Yuck. Wish we had finished updating our lands. Alright, let's attack through. Only as a sorcery. That's a good one. The good news is we have O1, a 1-1, and a 1-1. So, great targets for that. Watcher on the road, well, even by itself. Good card. Okay, we're gonna surveil at the end of his turn. Maybe surveil at our upkeep. Underweave airless of his own. Okay. We can potentially surprise kill him now. If Wonderweave Aerialist doesn't get a counter, he won't have any flying blockers. 3, 6, 8. We'll take it. Lenny's a good card. Ooh, does this even make sense? If he has shock, he'll use it now. We'll likely leap. Win. Have nothing. Come on. Whew. That was spicy. That was close. Let's fix our lands. Let's add another forest. Add a island. We could maybe run another temple trap, but I don't love run temple trap for Nia and Gobin, especially if they're not transformed and we're paying 3 more mana than he is. This is keepable. Nia turn. Ooh, Lucaris. He can't play it. Like, he literally can't because of the effect. So, that's actually gonna be it. Oh, well, yeah. So, return. Second or third turn. I don't love this card. But I'm moving Chariot. Mars is also out of range of our spectacular attack. Oh, straight to the face. To his power. So 3 power is 3 toughness is going to be relevant. So a lot of cards in hand. Okay, he does that on Wonder Weaverless, not Uharis actually. Would have enabled a pretty good Uharis attack. I understand why he's playing on Wonder Weaverless, but it basically means... Oh wow, that's all he's attacking with. Played a land or cast a spell from... Oh, other than, I guess he wouldn't activate. Okay. Data Scrubber. Or kill his Uharis now. I think kill his Uharis now. He could have counterspell. That would be rough. Yuck. Yeah. Okay, that's our first thing that would be. 4, 7, 9 damage. We go to 2. Say that this is... let me just say we lost this one. There's nothing we can do. What do we draw? Blocker, 3 in the air. No way to kill it. Yeah, let's scoop here. Wizards aren't the worst against Nia. That's about it. Let's run it back. Alright. Game plan. Draw Alenni and play Alenni. This is keepable. We want to be careless of our own. Okay, okay. Offer to trade. I do like pass. I like seeing that. He's gonna flash an alligators, or does he have counter spell? Counter spell's okay here. Nope. Play a 4-drop. We can kill with Death Flame first. That's a 4-drop. We can kill with Death Flame first. Scout the city. He is, I feel like, pretty far ahead, especially if we draw another land. Yuck, I want to trade. Nia dies, he can still play that card from exile. For as long as you control this creature, okay, I see. Slam down this hasty boy. I don't love this card. An uphill battle. We still should attack with the Vine Woven Chariot. Save Temple Trap for when he plays Nia again, if he doesn't. 3/6, we have a Data Scrubber still. So if he plays Nia but he doesn't play the card he exiles with it, we will use Temple Trap on Nia probably. It's a juicy card. It's just the top card from his deck. Yeah, if it's a land, like whatever. really good card, and he'll probably play it this turn. Protection? Does he have counterspell? Again? Hexproof. He does, so wait till we pay. He does have hexproof. Forget about our vehicle. We'll attack with your alley lurkers. Probably just attack with Aerialist and Nia here. Recognize first. Probably got all gas. It's gotta be the alley lurkers here. I don't transform Nia. Can afford to pay the reward. 5 damage. Favored fighter, better than nothing. Now I think probably nothing more in our deck that could save us. Scout the city into Alenni, into Clutter Cluster, or Surus. It's not going to be grow extra arms. I'm going to attack the big game. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. We drew a lot of lanes. He had a better structured deck in terms of conniving away lands, though. Our deck is not set up to really do anything except play the cards that it draws. Scout the city. So, 2-1 is alright. Alenni won basically the first 2 matches on her own. Sarn never got to transform Surus. There was a game where we could, but we had already won because of Alenni creating like 7 1/1s and her pump effect. So fun deck. We will see you